I'm going to make a statement that's going to piss off a lot of people. Fire your gardeners. I hate to say it, but gardeners today don't understand what it takes to create a nice yard. It's all about keeping the place tidy. Now, I understand hardscaping and roadways and pathways. That's really good. But the gardeners clean up everything. They make the yard sanitary. Now, let's talk about what it takes to make quality soil. People see the word tidy and that feels right to them, but they don't understand that it is the accumulation of the organic matter, the leaves, the grass clippings, the stuff that the trees provide and the plants provide to the soil to make the soil fertile. That's a key word right there, soil fertility. Now, we've learned to throw chemicals at our soil, and we've learned to add additional water and create a situation where the yards and the landscapes will survive. But if you want your yard to thrive, you've got to create an environment that is conducive to quality root development. And that means good quality soil. It's all about the soil. So when I say fire your gardener, well, maybe you don't want to fire your gardener, but educate your gardener. Every day I see gardeners working the yards, and it's okay to blow off all the hardscaping and the pathways and the lawns, but they get up into the plant areas and they blow away all the leaf matter, all the natural mulch, everything that the trees and the plants need. The gardeners are just blowing it away. Sometimes they'll bring in bark, or they'll bring in, a finer mulch that the client pays for, but then they end up blowing it away. I just don't understand it. I think that gardeners really need to be re-educated. And actually, a leaf cover is better looking than bare soil. But let's go take a look at an area that has never been blown away. And I dug down in here, and I want you to take a look at the quality of the soil. The rest of the soil on this property is garbage. It's like concrete. But underneath this big buildup of chips that's never been blown away, soil is amazing. And it's interesting, if you find a pocket in a tree that's been collecting leaves for years and years, look at what you get. Deep, dark, rich compost. I'm very happy to say that this area, all these oaks, this whole oak forest out here, was completely sanitized by gardeners for years and years and years. And I talked to the homeowner a couple of years ago, and I said, stop. And he did. He let it come back to natural. But the gardeners, it's still not completely covered up by mulch, but it's getting better. It's coming back to the natural life of what a forest needs. Any part of your landscape, it needs good quality soil. No sooner did I do that last little video bit about an area being restored, I saw the new gardener go up there, and he did exactly what I said we shouldn't do. He was blowing away that area underneath these oak trees, and it just frustrates the hell out of me. I can tell my clients, I think it's all about educating the clients. That's what's most important. I need the clients to understand. And, these are the oak trees that have natural mulch that have never been blown away, but the oak trees near the edges where the leaves are all being blown away, like this, what you see right here, those trees don't look near as good as the trees that have, it's so clear. It doesn't take an arborist to see the difference. And look what happens. It means you've got to water more. It means that the water that you put on here dries out faster. But it should look like this, all the way underneath the plants. That doesn't look bad. I just don't understand. So if you can learn to understand what the trees need and see that that's much more important than your personal irritation at all the leaf buildup, your landscape is going to do so much better. Hey, thanks for watching.